What is UAT? And what it is all about? UAT is the abbreviation of User Acceptance Testing. User Acceptance Testing, how to do it right.
Bold statement, right? But of all forms of testing, user acceptance testing is often the most essential to get right. Why? Because when implemented correctly, it's the most effective in reducing both time and cost, whilst increasing customer satisfaction.
User Acceptance Testing, also known as UAT or UAT testing, in a nutshell, is
a process of verifying that a solution works for the user.
And the key word here is user. This is crucial because they're the people who will use the software on a daily basis. There are many aspects to consider with respect to software functionality. There's unit testing, functional testing, integration testing, and system testing, amongst many others. As part of these processes, we regularly ask questions such as:
does the application crash? Do all the functions accept the correct inputs and give the correct outputs? Does the application consume only the minimum amount of resources? What's the load time of the application? Whilst these are valid and essential, ultimately they're quite meaningless if the application doesn't perform as the end user expects. As software artisans, we need to avoid situations such as: can the user use the software? Is it really what they asked for? Do they have trouble using it? Does it behave exactly as anticipated?
What is user acceptance testing? User acceptance testing, UAT, is the last phase of the software testing process. During UAT, actual software users test the software to make sure it can handle required tasks in real-world scenarios, according to specifications. UAT is one of the final and critical software project procedures that must occur before newly developed software is rolled out to the market.
The goal of user acceptance testing is to assess if the system can support day-to-day business and user scenarios and ensure the system is sufficient and correct for business usage.
Who should be involved in user acceptance testing?
The most important peer group to include in UAT testing are real end users of your software. Every role and stakeholder group should be included, which means that people from each group should be selected to join the UAT team. To help you out, we've prepared a sample of a UAT testing.